Okay, after we load the ink to the ink damper, then we need to load the ink from the ink damper to the print head. Then first we go to the software, open the Focus Athena Jet Plus control software, and we go to setting parameter, and we choose the fill ink by OHIS and press start. Here must pay attention to that. If you click start, the pump for wet and for color will be start to ink from the cap station, from the ink damper. And also will never stop unless you press the stop. So must pay attention to. We need to, if you're the first one to load ink from the ink damper to print head, you need to make the start about 1 minute to load the ink from damper to print head. And before you click start, we need to open the wet ink circulation system. We need to open it to make the circulation working. And then we go to click start. And the cap station starts to load the ink. And before we load the ink from the software click start, we need to power on the wet ink circulation system. We push down the button and we can see the tank controller start to calculate the time, and we set by every 60 seconds check circulation for 15 seconds. So to make the sub-ink tank get full, we need to waiting to load the ink circulation working for 3 to 4 times to make sure the ink is full without any bubbles air inside. Must be full from bottom to top. And when the ink is full to here, then we can start to load ink from the wet ink damper. So when we want to go to 60 seconds, they will start to the pump will start to pump in to circulation the ink, pump the ink to the sub ink tank. And will be now its pump is working, circulation pump is working, and the pump the ink. And here you can see the angle for input and output. So the fill ink from pump ink from the ink tank, then go to pump ink from the ink tank, then go to the top sub ink tank to fill the ink to here for circulation, and also the circulation that pump from here to the dampers. And when we close off, the temp controller and the pump will not working. So before you load ink, we must place power on the wet ink CR circulation function, and also need to press on this button when you power on the machine and when you're doing printing process. If you not power on this wet ink circulation, the sub ink tank will not have enough ink to get print without ink, so the wet ink will cannot come out properly. So just remember, every time power on the machine and every time doing print, you need to power on the wet ink circulation button from the control panel from here. And we're waiting for 2 minutes, then we stop. And this way is also used for if you print head, get a heavy clock. Never used it for a long time, we can also do it by the same way. And when we go to the back side, we can see the ink are pumping out. If the ink can be pumping out, it means the cap station is working well. So when we start the load ink, fill ink from software, we can see here the white ink, color ink all are pumping out and back to the waste ink bottle here. And also need to be sure the switch is powered off and the the block here is also blocked off. Otherwise, the waste ink will be leaking out. To be sure, the white ink and CMYK go with black or are coming out. Then we can start. We can please stop from the software. And if you click stop, it will be waiting for several minutes, and we need to do a small cleaning. We go to software and we go click clean, normal, OHIS, to do a small cleaning to make the waste ink all are coming out. So we can see the white and the color are coming out. And then start to permit the waste ink. And then the cap stage moving up. So if you open the flashing function from the software, the cap stage will be coming down. And if you click on the flashing, if you click on open the flashing function, the printhead will start to flashing ink, and the cap stage will be coming down. If you close the flashing function from the control software, and the cap stage will move up to keep weight to suck the printhead. So this is the load ink procedure. Okay, so after load ink, we can start to do the test print for next step. Okay, thank you. See you next time.